Yo, welcome to another episode of Ball Headed Logic Podcast. Chilling with your boy AT Black.
It's your boy BT.
All right, man. Let's get to it. How you doing, bro?
I'm all right, man. How you doing?
Shit, chilling, man. Trying to make it.
Man, we are.
Shit. Shit, I'm gonna be in Georgia 2 weeks.
You pulling up?
I'm pulling up, man.
How long you staying?
I'm gonna be there for a week. I'm gonna get there the Saturday the 18th. I'm gonna
Okay.
stay to that next Saturday. So we gonna possibly could record in person.
18th. Cause I'm sliding. Well, yeah, I'll be around because I'm sliding on the 23rd. So yeah, you'll be here plenty of days for that.
23rd is that Wednesday.
Yeah.
So that means
You coming on the 18th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So but even then, that Wednesday we'll have to find a different recording schedule. You're gonna be
Yeah. Y'all, we gonna talk about it. Yeah, but I'm going out of town. Yeah.
We'll figure it out, man. Get a little production meeting going on. See what's going on.
You know it.
But shit, I'm gonna be in the city, man. See the little kids, man. Make something happen.
That's what's up.
All right, man.
Big Tigger.
Big Tigger, man. The basement song.
That's your boy.
This is a weird situation because I remember the first time I was introduced to the topic. Anyway, the funny thing that's the latest that has come out is him wrestling with his old lady, trying to get his phone back.
His phone, man.
She's screaming up a storm. You got some little cat behind the scenes. Let her go, Mr. Tigger. He's like, I'm not holding her, bro. Like, you're stepping on her, Mr. Tigger. He's like, bro, I'm chilling. Just give me my phone back.
For some reason, I thought that was like a fixed camera. I thought that shit was like hanging somewhere. It was a whole person holding that.
That was a whole person. So I'm like, why y'all call this man Mr. Tigger?
He look up to him.
Mr. Jay-Z.
He got respect for him, man. You look at him with reverence. That's Mr. Tigger to you.
That's Mr. Tigger, bro. Call me Tigger. Mr. Tigger was my father.
He just Tigger.
Just Tigger. Regular old Tigger, bro.
That nickname is trash, bro. Like, we let him rap for all these
Nah,
shit,
bro. That's a decent nickname, bro.
That's not, bro.
That's a decent nickname. I ain't gonna slap. Man,
you can't be Tigger out here, B. We just accept it.
You can be Tigger out here, bro. Was it good 20 years ago when he was on the basement freestyling, making it happen? Is it because he in his 50s?
I think so, man. It became weak, bro. There's some reason you gotta be your real name, man. Even Bow Wow stopped being Bow Wow, bro. You gotta call me by my name, man.
But the first time it was introduced to me, bro, it was like she hopped online, just posted a picture saying, "Ask my husband why." Got like a little stitches and all kind of shit, bro. Then he gets online saying like, she tripping.
Weak, bro. I don't like that type of shit. She don't say, ask my husband what happened to my face.
Yeah.
Or she can just tell it. Don't say no shit like that. Just say it, bro. This nigga did this shit to my face instead of asking my husband what happened to my face.
That's the thing about it. When people started inquiring, wanting to know, saying, blah, 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 he got taken out the air for a week because he do a radio station out there in Atlanta. Radio. And she started saying like, but I never said my husband hit. It was just like all this weird.
That's weird, man.
So then a previous video came out where she was after the phone. And it looked like that one was a little bit more serious because he's trying to get the phone and she slips. It's like her face hit the door. It's probably where the scratches stuff. And even if you saying I'm trying to get my property back, the 12 come, I gotta take somebody to jail. It's gonna be obviously the guy most times and the person without the
injury. Yeah.
And I think they let him back on air. Then he gets arrested again. And then this video comes out. Then all of a sudden she got arrested yesterday or the day before. Shorty got a long
criminal out here, but she got a whole registry.
So Shorty, and I do remember this story coming out. Like Shorty went to the casino, left like a baby in the car for like 8 hours.
But she left a baby in the car?
Yeah. And then she got like a daughter who been missing for like since 2019.
Man, where your daughter at, B?
We don't know where Shorty at.
Man, you out here fighting for phones, man. Your daughter out here lost in the streets, man.
And that's the thing, right? All right, so now that we kind of got whatever little backup that we need. Any takes, any initial takes? I got an initial.
The chick sound like a career criminal, man. This man needed his phone, but she just came off that phone, man.
As we know in the world that we live in, there's terrible niggas out here doing terrible things. We know that for a fact. It happens. It's the world we live in. But the one thing I will say, in every setup over the last 5, 6, 7 years that a woman has tried to play a guy, as far as I'm concerned, has blown up in their face. Even like the Tiger shit. Yeah, Tiger went to jail. But only people who believe Megan are women. And that's only a few of them because there's a lot of women like.
Are you talking about Tory?
Yeah, Tory.
Yeah.
That's the only person who actually got consequences. Hell, even at this point, Diddy, they like, man.
Diddy coming home, bro.
Let him out, man.
He said, I'm going to get freaky once again. I'm coming home, but I can't wait.
We got to talk. I got to add that, bro.
It's baby oil everywhere.
Big Act went out on a date with Daphne Joy. He said he'd hold that down.
Man, he had to take that home and enjoy that, man.
He had to take it home and enjoy that, but we'll get to that. But
can't be mad at him.
My main thing is this, bro. Like, from the white people's side, the black people's side, it seemed like every time they try to do the big reveal saying this person is bad, as far as all the stories I've read, it's blown up in the woman's face every time because it shows you the fragility of these stories. Bullshit, and a little less than what it is.
Right.
What the greater feminist agenda tells you that it is.
Yeah. And especially when the footage is out. When the footage come down, the footage come down, man.
And I know BT likes footage.
But you know I like the footage, but you gotta release the footage, man. It ain't always these people say it is. You know, she put some sauce on it.
Yeah.
Like the footage is out, man. Like you was withholding that phone, man. What he supposed to do? Like you could say he ain't supposed to go to the ground with her and do that. Yeah, he could have just stayed up and like, man, give me my phone. And let her act crazy, but man wanted his phone.
And good point. Because my first initial thought was like, bruh, let her find it. She gonna be mad if she gonna be mad. Like you, for the lack of better, like if you caught, you caught. This is where the crossroad is. But I'm like, no. At the end of the day, I really thought about it, like the way Shorty crazy out here. She'll sit in the bathroom, sit all day, go through and screenshot everything that she wants to manipulate the whole entire situation to make this man look great.
Of course.
But honestly, I look back on it after a second thought, like, nah, he was right to try to get it because this ain't no chick who going through your phone and saying, fuck you, BT. Can't believe you.
And she probably was going to break the phone, man. You know, she's going to get mad, see what she want to see, take what she take, and just break it. Yeah. You know how much of a hassle it is to go get another phone? Now I got to go down there, wait for this shit to get transferred to my new phone. Like, all this type of shit. It's a lot going on. I don't want to do it.
And especially if your screen broke and they do the transfer, you got to go through memory, try to remember everything that you actually wanted. So obviously you're going to get the big stuff. You're going to get your contacts, maybe some pictures and stuff like that. But if you say, I need this file, I kept this to protect myself in the future. If that's gone, she erased your version, kept her version. He was right to fight for his phone. Especially
like
in this
DMV, man. That shit, you fucked me over.
Yeah. Hey, bro, let me keep my license, bro. Here go the bread, bro. Let me keep my license.
Get my shit, man. Get what you want. Go ahead and look for the shit that you want to see so you get mad and give me my shit back.
Give me my shit back. Let's go. Man, let's call the hoes together. I'm telling you that for years, bro.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? But you take a look at it, because I like to look at the people's reaction. And by people, I mean content creators. They on this quick, bro. I done seen 10 skits today of people.
Shit is funny.
Doing the roll around on the floor thing. And I'm saying, looking like, because when it's men and women, I know it's some bullshit at the very least.
Yeah.
Maybe like the Tory Megan thing was a little bit more split. Maybe, hell, you know, we was on Diddy neck. But hell, even now, people have lightened up on him too. I still think he probably gonna have.
I was non-biased in the Diddy situation, man.
I was.
You was on his neck. I kept it down the middle. I said he was guilty of some things. He was guilty of all things, man.
From the day we started this pod, get this nigga out of here. Get him out. Get him out.
He said, I don't like how you get down. I don't like how he get down.
I'm consistent, bro. And I still don't like the way he get down. Because I'm like that first time out when he really make a move, I'm going to hate.
You going to hate?
It's going to be funny. Can't wait
you want to come to Ball Head Logic and tell a story.
Come on. Still gonna hate.
Pull up.
I love him to come on Bald Headed Logic, man. Really get this shit popping. But yeah, bro. Like you take a look at that.
It's a shitty situation, man. It's a tough situation for a man to be in. Like you never want to be in a domestic situation, ever. Especially your public face, bro. You always gonna look bad. But he wasn't hitting her. He wasn't roughing her up. Like he was really going for the phone. Yeah, they was rolling around on the ground. Like he could have not did nothing and just asked for it gentlemanly, but she wasn't gonna give it back. She wasn't gonna give it back.
And that's the thing about it is, you take a look at that footage drop, and the dude behind the thing, like Mr. Tigger, he doing all this extra. I'm like, y'all, now it's starting to be like you finna set me up. That's why I can't be in those situations. Like I have to personally walk. I can care less about the phone. You can go through it if you want. I can care less. But once I start peeping the play,
bro,
that's what's gonna piss me off. That's what's gonna make me want to put.
I want to see the cameraman. Like, put your face on the camera.
Turn the
camera around. Let me see it.
I would have wanted to shot his ass.
Now you set me up, little nigga.
Yeah. See that would have pissed me off. I could my phone, all that, take it, go through it, don't matter. But the minute I feel like, oh, y'all trying to set me up, y'all trying to play, that's where my real anger. Because he had no anger. He was just like, man, I just want my phone.
And you record me looking bad out here, B.
And the thing about it is she looked worse, in my personal opinion.
She do.
And especially with the whole history of what you got going on.
That's why you can't do foolish shit with fools, man. Like, both of y'all look the same. You can't argue with them. Can't be fighting with them. Let her ass look foolish. Like, you just got to, like, fuck it, bro. I'm moving on. Yeah. I'm turning the page. That's all you can do. Like, I'm turning the complete page. Like, all this shit is over with. Get your ass up out of here, man. Straight up.
And that's also another one. I'm not saying this is a Big Tigger situation. We're just talking about in general. If you're a brother and you face this type of situation, bro, if you caught, I understand we grew up in the culture of it wasn't me. Wasn't me until you showed me the video. Showed
you
me
heard Shaggy.
It wasn't me.
You already heard that song, man. It wasn't him, bro.
And I still know some guys. They were like, you can show me a picture. I don't really think that's me.
Show me the footage.
They go deny to the end, but sometimes it's like, you know what? Go through it. It's yours. Go over there, get your trash bag, pack your shit. Even if you got good luggage, put your shit in the trash bag like a G. Get on up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Take your ass to the motel for the night. You know what I'm saying? Because
I ain't leaving. Your ass about to leave, bro. Fuck that shit. It's my spot, bro. I paid the cost to be the boss, bro. Your ass about to roll. You give your ass a 30-day eviction notice, man. You about to get the fuck up out of here.
Especially if you got warrants, bro. I'm calling 12. Turn the ass in.
This bitch is a criminal.
This bitch is a criminal. And that was a pretty big story, bro. I don't know how he didn't know it or she explained it away very well. But think about it, I don't know if I'm just sensitive to bullshit.
She may explain it away, bro. She might talk like Daphne Joy be talking, man.
Nah.
You never know, bro. She explained that shit away like, damn, bro. You went for it.
Nah. A Daphne Joy ain't rolling on the floor, so let me see your phone. She knows what's in the phone. Other hoes, just like her.
Yeah.
She's with it. You know what I'm saying? The only thing she probably doing is at this point,
she talked him out of that shit.
Yeah.
You don't know until you know, bro.
She's running game at, man.
She got skills, bro. He couldn't come off that head, bro. He couldn't come off of it, bro. He said that shit was too good.
But they say
I'm risking it all.
What they say about the crazy ones, bro. She was probably putting that pussy on them, bro. Homie was just like, man, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Taking chances.
But man, shout out to Tigger, man. Shout out to Tigger. You know what I'm saying? Hope you bounce back, big dog.
Be alright.
But speaking of, it was just like I just saw a video. It was talking about this. A big act said he went on a date with Daphne Joy. He said it was everything he thought it was.
I ain't mad at him. I would have went out with her too. Y'all do the same shit. Like, you can't be mad at that nigga. Like, shit. I just ain't gonna be kissing on her and shit. Because I know what's going on.
I'm a kissing ass nigga, bro. She done brushed her teeth.
Oh, damn, man. Nah, bro. That's that Diddy shit, bro. Diddy wild, man.
Wild nigga.
Nah. Fuck that.
Fuck Diddy, nigga. I'm talking about the nigga that was piping it down, bro. Shit, Diddy ain't do nothing.
Well, whoever the fuck was involved, man.
Yeah, that's some wild shit, bro. Oh, but that shit is funny, bro. But I actually like the realness, bro. You know how some niggas be like, I ain't fuck with none of these hoes, especially if something controversial about a woman.
Hell no, bro.
There's niggas who talk like that, bro. I don't know if you run into it. No.
Like, they just talking because they come in the same situation. They do the same shit. Like, you just talking. If Kim Kardashian want to give you some pussy, I'm accepting it, bro. I'm accepting it. Nigga, I'm gonna be outside with it. We're gonna be together, nigga. Like, fuck that.
And every time I get a chance, man, shout out to the realest player alive. What's the mama boyfriend name?
Corey Gamble, bro. That nigga playing his part. You sit back.
Shout out to that brother, man. You don't hear nothing from him.
He ain't got nothing to say.
Doing his motherfucking thing, bro. I always gonna salute a player when it's time.
We don't know his thoughts on nothing. What you believe in? That nigga doesn't have no thoughts on nothing, bro.
Manyan, nigga, that's what I believe in.
I'm getting this paper.
I'm
playing my part, bro. I'm getting this paper.
And that's very critical, bro. You want to see somebody playing their part, enjoying what they're supposed to be enjoying, not worrying about the bullshit. That's look in that direction. Next time you get in a situation, whether it's a job, a new relationship, a partnership or whatever, and you say, I want this, and it's successful, I always remember Corey Gamble. That cat chilling.
Straight up. Man.
But let's shout out to Big Act, bro. But this is what I was saying. A couple weeks ago, bro, I'm talking. We out. And this dude I know, just like in social circle. I was like, hey, bro, to this other guy, I said, what was you doing the other weekend, bro? I should have called you. I said I was out. And we could have chopped it up. It was nice out. He was like, oh, no, bro, I was tripping. I was caught up, da-da-da. And I said, I went on a date, da-da-da, and da-da-da. And the dude just was like, so you fed her? I'm like, bro, what are we, bro? 40. I'm like, when did we, are we?
Yeah, I mean, because I was hungry too. Shit, gotta eat.
I ate all day.
Shit, I ain't even make her watch me eat. Shit, I'm gonna get me something. Fuck that, I'm gonna get me something.
We shared a couple of apps, got a little make this.
You know the type of life you beyond that. Like, bro, I'm beyond that, bro. That bitch ain't running my pockets about no meal.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Because I'm eating. Straight up. She ain't dictate this.
The only thing I wanted to do was drink, would have been at the bar just drink.
Straight up.
Or we would have been at the park walking around. Like, I was hungry too. Like, but I remember I didn't make a big deal out of it, but I was talking to mother part. I'm like, I thought we was past that. I thought it was like a young 20 thing. And I don't even think these young cats own it, but back in our day, it was like everything you did for a shorty was great. I know I went through a little phase of that. And I was in my early 20s. In our 40s, bro, I even thought that like red pill shit died down too, where it's just like, don't do nothing for these whores. I'm like,
getting some food ain't nothing. I see that she blatantly trying to run your pockets, bro, making you go to a spot that you ain't even comfortable with and trying to buy crazy shit. Like, that's different.
Oh, no.
Like, we just want to get something to eat. I'm hungry. She with me, and then we're going to eat.
The only time I would change if I chose a place to go eat, only time I changed it is I was just trying to, put a little something together. She was like, oh, I really don't like X food. Or, like, I'm not really good with, I don't want to eat cheese and Mexican food on the first date. I'm always a lady. Where would you like to go? What do you do like? Oh, any, da-da-da, I just don't. I'm lactose intolerant. So I got you somewhere else. Yeah. But I've had I don't want to go there. Let's go here. Nah, you got it. In fact, I'm canceling. But I'm going to go there anyway. I'm going to go now. Just to be an asshole.
You ain't finna force me to go some crazy shit. Bitch got you at Carbone or some shit. Some wild ass restaurant. Like, bitch, what the fuck?
Can't even get reservations to that place unless you
think I am? you wilding right now.
I'm saying this BHL shit finna pop off, but bitch went there yet. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to all the shorties with gang. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the gang. All right.
You going serious?
Yeah. I got a lot of angles I'm thinking about it, but what would you say to gist? A black guy went out with white friends and by the river, by the lake country.
Supposed friends. We use what? Supposed friends. We'll put friends in air quotes because ain't no friends gonna do that.
And that's what I'm saying. I want to make sure I got all my facts straight. Like what? Like
But he
my
went out
thing
with
is,
some classmates.
yeah. Apparently it was a boat. Maybe it malfunctioned. He went off with somebody else. They thought he was with somebody else. They boat got fixed. They left. It was that type of situation. I just want to make sure.
It was
Like, what did you
it
hear?
was like a private island, like it's
Yeah.
like a private little coast in Mississippi that only certain boats and certain people can get to. So he was at like a private little coast in Mississippi, and they was on a boat, him and his classmates. And the kid Nolan Wells was the only black kid, and everybody else was all white.
Yeah.
And the gist of it, the kids, everybody made it back except him. Somehow they got separated. He went off on his own. Somehow a girl was involved. He went with a girl and he disappeared, and nobody thought about him until the next day. And they got home and told their parents what happened, but they left the scene and nobody thought about staying and calling nobody or whatever, but they went home first. And nothing happened until the next morning.
Now we got people lawyered up. We got social medias being scrubbed, things of that nature.
Weird.
So it's a lot of weirdness going around on it. And so like some of the stuff I've seen black people who have obviously come out like don't condemn just because somebody got all white friends. I've seen that narrative play a lot today and yesterday, where it's like this is my friend group in high school. Everybody showing the pictures of them with they all white groups. Obviously there are and white people getting bold with the whole. I'm talking about it was a whole lot of colors and stuff like that. The way they just like the way they doing their commentary is like the colors are going to say da da da. I was like, oh, y'all getting bold. But kind of. But first thought.
Go ahead. Get your thoughts on, man.
No. You know, I ramble. Go ahead.
It just is a whole bunch of gray area, man. And these people supposed to be their friends. Ain't no way I'm going out with a group of friends, me, you, group of people. We get separated. Then it's time to go home. It's like, oh, bro, AT back. We're such a like, what's going on? We calling them, what's happening? We can't slide with you not being with us because you came here with us. We all together, but we ain't even just dip on you and we ain't hearing what's going on.
And I like that direction because especially us being men, we've always been taught that's a grown man. He can do what he wants. But we always confirm that you going where you want to go. You doing what you want to do. Hey, bro, you really finna slide with Shorty?
Yeah.
Bro, I think you. Hey, bro, I need to go do that. You show, bro. You show?
All right.
He said, yeah. At least we knew where you was going. But if we at the club, the bar, whatever, and we ain't seen you, and we got split up, and hey, bro, you talk to Big T. Nice. Keep calling this.
I got it. What's up? I gotta hear from you.
I at least gotta hear from you. You answer your phone and say, "What's up, bro? Where you? Oh, I'm down the street at da da da." Hey, bro, we finna roll out. Nah, bro, I met up with a little thing. I'm about to chill.
And we teenagers. We young too. Like they teenagers. Like he ain't prepared to be out here on his own. Like we just can't slide on him. Like what are you doing out here by himself? Like it don't make sense.
And that's the thing about it. It's time to go home. And this ain't a party in the neighborhood.
We all on a boat.
Y'all are out.
And this is a foreign thing for him. He ain't used to being on no boat.
Yeah.
Y'all brought him on the boat. That's y'all boat thing. Whoever got the boat, that's y'all thing.
Yep.
He with y'all.
To this day, besides the architecture tour here in Chicago, I've never been on a boat just for like joy. I personally have. And I'm 40 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Been on like a couple boats in my life. When I'm in my 30s, I only been on a couple in my life.
Yeah. But
y'all
for some
teenagers, people, like really they probably ain't even really qualified to be driving that boat. Like I guess 18, they may say you old enough, but y'all need some adult supervision out there.
But a lot of that stuff, a lot of that culture is the same culture when you talk about country kids. Kids who do stuff like that. There's different things you like we talked about this previously, talk about like teen takeover in Detroit, Chicago, LA, when they see all these black kids running up and down the street. They're teen takeovers for country kids, but they in the woods with it. They out by the lake with it. You got 14-year-olds, the pops will let them get the truck. Hey, you can go down by the lake.
Yeah.
He 14, he driving down there.
Got the leg, got the shotgun in the back.
Yeah.
Doing your thing.
Shotguns, knives. They got kegs. They don't got like a little cheap 6-pack of beer. They got kegs out there.
They said they was out there drinking too.
Yeah.
They underage drinking out there on the boat.
Like
and nobody know what happened. That's my thing. Like, nobody know what happened. Like, come on, man. Ain't none of y'all got nothing to say. Y'all getting y'all story together.
But one of the things that I did see that is coming from the Caucasian side is the fact that they're saying like there isn't a rash of black young men being taken out by white boys. They obviously brought up black on black crime.
Who cares about that?
Okay, that's what I'm about to say. Everybody knows crime is a proximity.
Mm-hmm.
But if you was to take a look at this, because this happened to an LSU player, but 3-4 years ago.
This shit happens every now and then. It always pops up every few years, and so it comes out. Some shit like this. About it.
So that's what I want. That's what I want to address when I was trying to get my thoughts together. The sensitivity that y'all think people feel is not the fact that, oh my God, it's a white person and a black person's missing, so now we got one. No, this is just some shit that pops up that's kind of like, what the fuck is going on here, bro? How come when every now and again you see a cat walking to the woods or the lake or the boat with somebody, everybody come back except for the brother?
Don't make sense.
You know what I'm saying? Same way with the people who, like, especially with women, they go on vacation together. One girl don't come back. That don't happen all the time. But when it does happen, what do people say? Oh, you gotta watch you going on these girls' trips.
They done fell out with each other.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is. The sensitivity of it is just like, because if it truly was a drowning, which could very well happen, if he did truly go off on his own, you say, hey, look, my phone, I called him 58 times. From the time he got off the boat to the time he went to go chill with Shorty, I called my partner 58 times.
But somehow they end up with his phone. They had his phone. They said the boy left his phone. Like, that don't make no sense either. Right. A teenager leaving a phone? But we just gonna go along with the story. Like, they just gonna play dumb. They in fucking Mississippi. Yeah. We already know the history down there. Y'all gonna just play along with this bullshit. Like, he left y'all his phone and dipped off with a girl.
Because even if he was going with the Shorty, you still need
that phone, B.
You know what I'm saying? That new T.I. just dropped. Let me put you on some game. My pop said the tits.
Not no teenager finna leave that phone, man.
No.
It's the first thing they grab. Then they come out of the house with no shoes on, but they got their phone, man. Like, that don't make sense.
That's the truth. I done seen my daughter leave a lot of stuff. But in that pocket is the phone and the AirPods.
That phone is in their hand. They walking out with that shit in their hands, man. They ain't even got it in their pocket. That shit is on them.
And you're right, brother. They just carry it around like this, bro. It's just
actively own that shit all the time, so that shit's in their hands. Like too much of this story don't make sense.
And that's the thing about it.
Truth. Y'all killed that boy. Whether it was purpose or it was an accident, y'all covering up right now.
Yeah. And the thing about it is the parents, like I said, if it was an accident, why are y'all taking this long, convoluted route to try to cover it up?
Why are you lawyering up?
And that's about to say, and my main thing is this: lawyer up, right? I'm not too mad at that because, like you said, if you say something, it's like we were drinking, we were having fun, we was jumping off the boat, but he wasn't the strongest swimmer as everybody else. It could happen, but all the stuff, so that way you don't get caught up saying, "Oh, so did he get pushed or did he jump in?" And you say, no, we was all pushing and horse playing. Because you could get yourself tripped up on some bullshit. Like,
you can.
You know, if you talk to 12. Well, at least black people, I know I'm afraid of them. You know what, let me get a lawyer.
And you said too much.
Because y'all could have been, these are young boys. Of course they was horse playing.
That's what I think too. Of course they was. They said they was drinking too. Y'all getting drunk. Y'all ain't even old enough to drink. So y'all hammered. Y'all are throwing each other in that water, having fun. You throw him in and he started drowning. Y'all thought it was funny. Then he really drowned. Then you're like, oh shit, we in a situation now. Nobody wanted to jump in and save him, but y'all pushed him in there trying to be funny, probably.
And if you panicked and made a dumb decision, and I'm not even trying to shoot him no bail, but the thing about it, like you said, there's so much gray area. There's so much shady moves that make black people eyes and ears perk up like, what the fuck going on over there?
Yeah. And that story's the best case scenario. It could have been malicious. It could have been mad at him. Could have pushed him in there. I could have thrown his ass in there.
But like seeing people run away with the different types of story, they was mad because he was dating a white girl. If you chilling with them if you chilling with that, it's your group of friends. You fucking with white people. Right?
It's all around.
That's what's around. I don't think people are that hung up on it. Granted, it still is Mississippi. Who knows?
It could be a particular girl. You know how it be. He got the girl that one of the dudes wanted, and they plotted on. Like it's all type of shit.
Yeah. And that's fair, like that type of stuff, because it's like it ain't the fact that it ain't just any white girl. It's that
the one that he liked.
Yeah, but
there's so much of stuff that could have happened. Like we don't want to just go to negative, but
yeah,
something happened, bro. Nobody telling the truth, whether y'all actually did it or did it on purpose. It's a cost that got to be paid, bro. A life was lost. Somebody got to pay.
And you got to think about the aspect of any situation where the storyline is just filled with holes and bullshit on top of it. The public is going to look at it skeptically. And depending on what your emotional triggers is to that story, i.e. us, really going to be looking like, hey, like, this ain't adding up.
It ain't adding up.
Because honestly, if they would have said, I ain't gonna lie, we was out there drinking. We know we shouldn't have. We're gonna get in trouble for that. He drowned. We thinking he's playing around because he can't swim.
Mm-hmm.
And then he really was drowning before we even thought to take it seriously.
Because that could have easily happened. Them currents ain't what you think it is. You got in that water. That shit ain't what you think it is in that water, man.
And that's what I'm saying. People talking. I saw reports of people saying, if you know this area, what's called like Horn Island or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
He said, if you know this area, you know that those currents can get X, Y, and Z. You got to be a strong swimmer to be on that type of thing. I'm not a strong swimmer, so I'm never on that type of thing.
Either. I ain't getting no large body of water. Nope. I get in the ocean. I'm on right on the edge, bro. My feet still in the sand, bro. I'm just getting my feet wet for real. Bro.
Just get wet.
Bro, I'm not getting in there, bro. I'm not finna be in there trying to. Hell no, bro. You fucking crazy.
I'm not treading nobody's water, bro.
Hell no, man.
Let's think about it. You see me at a pool with my kids, bro. I am in like the edge. I play like a child at a pool, bro. Like, what is grown ass man?
Bro. I gotta be able to stand up.
I gotta be able to stand up.
I ain't trying to swim my way out. Fuck that. I'm trying to walk away.
I jump off that diving board in that deep end, bro. I swim straight to the side. I just want to get the thrill of diving. Other than that, bro, I'm in the 4 feet with it.
I'm not even taking a chance.
I'm still having fun. I'm putting my head up underwater. I'm acting like a straight child in this water, bro. This shit dangerous to me.
That shit could take you quick, man. People don't be in good as shape if they think they is. Like, man, that shit take you.
Yeah.
Straight up.
And the thing about it is, like you said, you swimming against currents. You don't know what you're doing.
Come on, man.
And you swimming, but you ain't move 1 inch.
You ain't move nowhere. Now you panicking. Even worse. That shit's scary, bro.
And so the thing about it is, it's just like the thing I would address people who don't get a chance to listen about it. The logic about it is the fact that, especially the white people, in my case, these are the white supremacist people coming up with their narrative of what it is or isn't. It's the fact that this isn't necessarily, it is a white-black thing. I would never say, this is America.
It's American.
But what I'm saying is that you can't look at this story and see the funny holes and understand why some people are more militant than others, but we just kind of look and say,
people ain't subjective, man. Put your foot in the shoes, bro. Switch the roles, bro. Switch the roles. Then how would you feel then? Like real shit. We just talked about the Carmelo shit a few weeks ago. Like we were subjective about that shit on both sides. Like shit, somebody died. The shit was wrong. We weren't on nobody's side, but shit was wrong. And with this shit, same thing. Somebody died. This is wrong.
This is wrong. And the only thing that's wrong is why the story is just not, hey, this is what happened.
Tell the truth.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna, at this point, the way that it rolled out, I hate to use that phrasing, but the way that the story was reported, the story was reported, it shows that no matter what happens from this point on, because of the way it was reported from the beginning, nobody's ever going to be believed. This is always going to be a tense situation.
Because if you was innocent, you'd have been acting innocent. You'd have been fucking calling people. You'd have called 911. You'd have been on that shit like, man, my friend missing, man. We scared, but we don't know what's going on. He left his phone. Whoop de whoop. Like, parents. Because you're not thinking about covering your back. Because it's the truth.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers trying to cover y'all back.
And that's the thing about it is police should have been, even if y'all felt like y'all had to leave that scene and go back to dock your boat, you would, hey, we had a friend that was out there.
He loved it. We need the Coast Guard.
We need something. And granted, he has been, his body has been found.
Next day.
Or whatever. But at the time, like you said, that's why I tell
they didn't call the authorities. They didn't make no moves to the next day, bro. They went home and concocted their story, bro. The next day, they wanted to make some moves.
That's the point.
Like, how do you wait that long for your friend?
I personally could. Now, even at that young age, we wasn't getting down like
that. I would have been scared. Like, oh man, bro, this nigga went missing, bro. What the fuck, man? We out here. I gotta call his mama and his shit, bro.
Yeah.
I would have known his parents. Y'all don't know each other's parents. Y'all ain't locked in like that. Like, that boy should have never been out there with them. Never.
But so now we got the other part of the story. People saying that should never be your friend group like that. That should never X, Y, and Z. It should. And in some cases, even to the point that we are at now, because even back when we were young, we had people move to the burbs. I think it's even more prominent now where you can have multiple black families that live in a suburb.
Yeah.
But it's still the place you live is majority. Still be majority white. You know what I'm saying? Like growing up in Carsville, we hung out with white boys and stuff like that. But our core friend group was still all the brothers. That's who I lived by. That's who. Like if I woke up, my neighbor, Cooley, black, mad, black, everybody black.
In theory, you should be able to hang out with anybody. In theory, we all should be in the utopia. We can hang out with black, whites, Spanish, whatever. But we don't live in that world, bro. This is reality. Shit is what it is in this country. Like we had a shared history in this country, but it ain't been sweet. We trying to make it better. It's getting better as years progress, but it used to be real terrible in this country between blacks and white people. That's just what it is. Like I said, in theory, we should be able to hang with them, but in actuality, we gotta watch our backs. Like you gotta watch your back with anybody.
Yeah.
At the same time, like you in that situation, like you gotta be hyper alert what's going on.
And really, you said the key thing. We should. And think about it. We should be able to hang out, and we do hang out with anybody. But I think the real thing is, even amongst your own community, it could be who has your best interest at home. That's the part that needs to be truly felt in order for some of this stuff to. Because, like, I'm pretty sure you as a parent now, you could probably read some of your son's friends to be like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Not him. Rest of these cool, but him. Even he put on the act. How you doing, Mr. BT? And
he can't come in the house.
He can't come in the house.
Nigga, he outside. He outside with it. Nah, bro, he can't come in, bro.
Nah, y'all ain't going to the mall, big dog. Y'all ain't going.
Not with him. He can't ride. Don't pick him up. Don't let him pick you up. Nope.
There's a number of things. It's the kid itself. If you met his parents, you'd be like, can't even do it because of them.
Yeah.
But you could also have a mixture. Parents are terrible. The kid seems very nice. We got to have more community. Because I'm like, y'all didn't care enough about this young man to say, we haven't talked to. I'm talking on a trip like that. If you ain't talked to this man in an hour, if you can talk to him in 2 hours, alarm bell should be at least that's the way I'm thinking. Like, even if he dipped off with a shorty real quick, And why homie ain't got his phone? Hey, bro, take your phone with you, bro.
I ain't letting my son get on no boat with his all black friends, bro. Y'all ain't getting it. It's just too irresponsible.
Yeah.
Like, where's the parents, bro? Y'all are drinking beer. Y'all 18. Like, it's too much shit going on, bro. It's too much trust I gotta have in y'all. Like, something bound to go wrong.
Yeah.
Somebody gotta drive the boat. Like, man, hell nah, bro. We ain't doing that.
And that's why all the time when you was younger, they be like, is blah, blah, blah parents going to be there? Da-da-da's going to be there. You thinking, man, we just going to go over here and chill.
Exactly. You ain't understand.
Now, when you got you a couple little ones.
I need some adult supervision, bro. I need somebody grown. There's somebody be like, nah, we ain't doing that. I ain't about to let y'all drink on this, boy. Y'all ain't about to get drunk. Y'all ain't about to, nah, bro. Sometimes it got to be no, man. Yeah. It's got to be no.
And your daddy be tripping good. That's what I want them to say about it.
Y'all ain't responsible enough yet. You'll get there. Shit, life, man. Take your time, man.
Shit, even at 22, 23. Hey, baby girl, you in college? And, we're going to go down to Cancun for spring break. Who you going with?
This person I just met, this person I ain't like, man, you don't know them like that. Like, nah,
them ain't your friends.
Questions. Yeah, man.
Them ain't your friends.
They ain't thinking about safety. They're just thinking about a good time. But so much can go wrong in the midst of trying to have a good time.
And it's always something. It's just these little small mini decisions that can lead to the big bullshit. And like you said, if we was to come up with a logical explanation on it's good and bad. Like you said, best case scenario, they drinking and having a good time, they horse playing, either a teenage boy. They probably doing wrestling moves off the side of the boat.
Yeah.
A water accident happened, homie drowned.
Damn.
Fatigue, drunkenness, mixture of all of you in the sun. And you don't know how to drink yet. No. You in the hot sun drinking. You don't know how to pace that out. Are you hydrated? Probably was hammering out four beers, bro, just gone.
It seemed like that was a story. You could just come out with that story. Even responsible parent, just like they were saying at the Carmelo, because they were talking about what a responsible person do, what a logical person would do. A logical parent to hear that and be like, look, we gotta tell the authority, we gotta tell what you didn't see, like what really happened.
Yeah.
You can't lie to these people. We gotta tell them what happened. But can't be like we don't know.
But that's the thing about it is I've come and I'm 100% on it. We talk about accountability from day one on it. And hold me accountable if I fuck up. Most people don't want to they want zero trouble.
Yeah.
They want everything to be passed along. So when people cover stuff up, like it's a situation like I don't know, it's the dumbest thing alive, but if I get pulled over and I knew I was doing goddamn 85 and a 65 on the highway, cop pulls me up. I know it's stupid. Every lawyer says don't do it. I'm like, you know why I pulled you over? Yeah, I know. Run it. I might not say it out loud, but I'm like, yeah, you just go ahead and take care of that.
Don't say nothing. Shit, don't argue back. Like, I ain't got nothing to say. Shit, you caught it. You clocked that shit. Fuck.
Shit, I'm like, do I got to go actually in court or can I just do this online? Shit, that ticket be paid before by the time I get home that night, I pay that shit, bro. I'm going by my business. What does a lot of people do? They cry. They got an excuse. This, that, and the third. And granted, if you do have a legit excuse, explain that to the cop. Maybe he can help you out. But if I'm just out here bullshitting, bro, I'm like, all right, I got it. But what it is,
something happened, man. Y'all trying to cover this shit up.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, if I'm
somehow I hear, I don't know how true it is. They talking about one of the kids' dad is a judge.
No, it's I think it's a mom that's a judge.
It keeps the plot thickens. It keeps happening.
But I saw this on Facebook, and it was a big thing. So I don't know how true it is, but she was like, this was something I think my family needs to be taken out of the press because we didn't do anything wrong. And I'm like, well, then if your son didn't do anything wrong, because if it was mine, I'd be like, what really happened? I would be pressing what really happened. Da-da-da. You did something wrong, you need to tell me now because I'm not. But granted, that's how we think.
But if these motherfuckers guilty, shit, how can we get you off?
Yeah.
Like they did that. They probably told their parents, man, they did this shit. We didn't push him in. He died. What the fuck? We don't want to go to jail. This what you do.
That's what you do.
We finna lawyer up. We gonna say we don't know what happened. And he left his phone. And everybody gonna stick to the same story. They can't prove it.
But unfortunately for me, I'm not a street nigga. All right, baby. Point to who you don't point to who we're gonna blame it on. Who's the most to blame? Chuck. It was Chuck, officer. He was out there bullshitting. My baby saw the whole thing.
They sticking together, bro. They think they all gonna beat it together because it's a history of it, especially in that state, in this country. It's a history of it.
But also, I'm saying this because I have no connection to these people. That's why it's easy for me to say that. Like I said, if I know the young me, I would like to know the other people that my daughter is. And I've met a couple of her friends, and they all seem like nice young ladies. Don't seem like none of them. But like I said, if she wants to go on a trip or do whatever, I'm like,
so much can go wrong.
I got to fly to Georgia to meet these folks before I come down there for a weekend just so I can shake the dad's hand, so I can shake mom's hand. I don't play about my baby.
Because I don't want to regret later on. I don't want to have to deal with that.
And honestly, the regret is second on my list, bro. I'm beating somebody at. I just know how I come about it. I'm sorry. The first thing on mine is like, do not play with my child.
Yeah, but shit, I lost my child. I can beat your ass, but my child dead because I done let your ass go with y'all motherfuckers. We ain't doing it. Gotta say no. Sometimes you gotta tell them no.
But the thing about
like the party, you gotta tell them no.
You gotta tell them no.
But the thing about it, you get on that boat.
I've seen a lot of people in our age demographic raising kids who their kids ain't really been on no sleepovers.
Fuck them sleepovers. Like the world didn't change so much, bro. You can't even do the shit we used to do, man.
Yeah.
Like everybody on some creepy, freaky ass shit, bro. You can't even have your kids around certain people, bro. Back then, grown people was grown people. You respected them. You looked at them like real adults. They tell you what to do. You listen and you shut up. You ate the food they had for you. Food was at home. You ain't going out to eat.
You ain't going out to eat.
It is what it was.
Eating was for Sundays. We go to Ryan's.
That's it, man. You look forward to that.
Look forward to it.
It kept you humble.
Like, well, you know how many times, bro, I was like, I'm probably like 13, 14, bro. I'm listening to somebody who's 19. But as far as I'm concerned, that was an adult. I'm talking about because I didn't know them. They just seem so much older. Or maybe like 2021. I'm like, oh, you said move over here? All right, I'm over here.
People be doing some trifling shit these days, bro.
But now you can't trust nobody.
Motherfucker get drunk and high in front of your kids, bro.
Yeah.
And snoring lines in front of your children, bro. Like, what the fuck? Go whip out the dope.
You want to bump my man?
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? You got but it's a whole bunch of stuff. You got I'd rather them do it here so they'll, especially, and I'm telling you something I know.
Nah, they do that shit.
White people at their kids' motherfucking party, especially country white kids. I grew up in it. You go out, we was out there in Carsville at them farmhouses. We was in them woods.
Yeah.
They out there getting busy. I was handing my first blunt, not by a brother who I was around. Motherfucker white boys, oh, AT, you want to hit? I
ain't hitting that shit.
Like this, but the thing about it, I'll take a hit.
I don't know what's in that shit. I don't trust your ass. I don't trust you.
But we know it now.
Yeah.
But at the time, it was like I wasn't offering no shit from my partner. Granted, they eventually was smoking weed as well, but I was never peer pressure to smoke. But now with I don't know.
It's just an extra conversation that we gotta have amongst a lot of conversations we gotta have with our kids, man. It's like, really, I want you to have friends. I want you to be friends with who you want to be friends with. But look, you got to understand the dangers. You may not realize it on the surface, but it's dangerous underneath.
That's the thing about, you got to have a situation where you want your kids around people who got their best interest, including those kids' parents. Like, I take my daughter out to eat with her friends. Obviously, these young ladies ain't got to pay for nothing. I want to shake the dads in the hand and say, look, they're going to be protected. I'm not finna be the one to be like, all right, y'all here, y'all can go off by yourself. When I take them to the mall, yeah, I'm like 10, 15 feet back. But I let them walk on their own. You know what I'm saying? They all like 16, 17. I'm like, but y'all ain't walking to no store. I'm going to pop my head in because y'all ain't finna be stealing. Y'all ain't finna be doing nothing. No. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a little bit of freedom, but I'm like, I'm not finna be like, I'm going to drop you guys off and I'm going to go I'm gonna go to the bar, grab me a couple.
Hell no.
I'm right there with it.
I gotta see you.
But some people do shit like that. Like even if if something happened to you, they get arrested, I'm gonna be like, where was you at? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was getting busy, man. That little thing over there at the bar, man. Try to get that home.
That's unacceptable.
Unacceptable, but it's a conversation to be had. Like you said, we should be able to hang out with anybody, but just make sure those people got your best.
I tell them.
Because this is the result.
Then it's like, as black people, man, it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Yeah. So on one hand, if you ain't got no money, you poor out here, you in the hood. So you got your kids in a bad environment because you in the streets with it, these kids doing bullshit, because it's the hood, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But if you break through and make some money, most likely you want to go to the nice neighborhood, you want to go to the other side of town, whereas ain't that many of you. So you'll put your kids in one of these type of schools, they're like, man, it's the best thing for them. I'm making money now, I'm in this nice neighborhood. But now you didn't put your child in a whole different type of danger. It's like, fuck.
Because the thing about it is, depending on the situation, I think all of us live through this. It's a ticking time bomb. How can you get from young teen to adulthood without the big bullshit thing? Mm-hmm. And like you said, if you're in the hood with it, you be like, hey, go straight to school, straight home. But that walk or that school ride home, you got the little niggas who want to be outside with it. They got more access to your child all day than you do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You trying to, you got a good kid, but what you gonna tell him not to take up for his stuff at school? So what is he's getting suspended every other week because he got to fight, or she got to fight?
Might be involved in some shit, all type of things going on.
So you really just gotta. And then all of a sudden it's like, well, I don't have any friends because you make me stay in the house all day. So I let them out in the front porch. I let them go around the corner to the park to play some ball. Every time I ride past it, they out there just smoking.
Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Like you said, you move to the burbs. In most cases, you'll probably be all right. But like you said, where they want to go hang out and do they hang out thing. Like I said, I don't trust it either.
You in one of these situations.
My child has been invited to go by a lake. Nope. Nope.
So it's like somehow you gotta find that perfect middle ground. Like, right, you got a nice mix of both. But it's hard, man. It's like, damn, bro, we gotta do the most just to be all right out here.
Just because I'm talking about, and this is for people with good sense. Because if you ain't got good sense being in the hood and all the shit your kids say, you don't care about it.
Yeah.
But if you got good sense and you just sitting here trapped, you trapped between two worlds because it's like, what am I gonna do? Because they want to go out here by this lake. I want to give my child some freedom, but if you give them the whole, hey, don't do this, and this, they're gonna be looking like, what am I supposed to do out there? Just sit there?
Really, just don't go.
Really, just don't go.
It's really what I want to say. Just don't go, man.
Let's hop on the game. I thought y'all like to play the game.
Like, go somewhere better than that, bro. That shit weak, bro. Don't be dissing that shit. Tell the dudes on the boat, bro. Ain't no bitches out here, bro. Fuck that boat, bro. That's why that shit happened, bro. Man, I don't mean to make light of that shit, man. No. As a dad, that's how I've been talking, bro. Tell the dudes on this boat, bro.
Yeah.
We're here playing grab ass and shit, bro. Fuck that boat, man.
But also, then again, depending on what the situation is, like, if you got like a pops that if you move out there to the suburbs, you can probably control it because your little man will probably be doing the same thing you doing. We over here with it, bro. I moved over here because it's a little bit nice. I want you to go to this nice school, do all this, but we finna go back over there and spend a day with your cousins. Spend a weekend with your cousins. We finna go get lit over here.
Yeah, but gotta protect your kids, man.
But prayers to Nolan Wells and his family. Rest in peace, young brother.
We ain't gotta stretch it. We got anything else?
That's all I have on him, bro.
Hey, have to talk with your kids, man. We out.
BT said.